Hello everyone, good evening. Whether the artificial intelligence shall replace all the jobs or the job market will collapse with AI. Just I will try to explain one important evidence based concept that you can decide whether AI will replace or not. I'm not against to AI or any technology. I welcome all the technologies because we are getting huge kind of services. But thing is, at outside it is a huge myth that AI will replace all the jobs. Most people says through media, and of course the trend is going on through the admissions also. Many of the candidates are coming towards artificial intelligence, and even computer science students are also having an impression that AI will dominate them. To clarify an important aspect, I will just give you an example. One of the professors in Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT, given an assignment in his class. For this, he given one programming in Fortran language and he divided the entire class into three groups. Fortunate or unfortunate, none of them were known about this Fortran language. So he divided these students into three groups in such a way that one group is permitted to use ChatGPT to solve this issue. Second group were permitted to use LLM, Lambda Large Language Model. Third one were used, or third group were permitted only for utilization of Google. So like that, three groups were given different modes to solve the issue. But of course, this assignment will be completely assessed soon after this experimentation with their vivacious examination. Once they complete or show the perfection in vivacious, then only their issue is given as pass or fail. So thing is, once the problem is issued, the group who are permitted to use ChatGPT, of course everyone knows the ChatGPT application of AI, did this problem in a very short period. The group who are using or permitted to use the LLM taken bit more time. And the third group who are permitted to use only Google taken more time. This is the question. And then coming for this particular viva was the professor tested all the groups. Once he tested the memory and asking the students to explain how or what did they do for this, the first group who are using ChatGPT could not explain anything because of their memories, because they were given almost answer. So they were failed. The second group who are using LLM model, 50% of the students passed. Whereas in the third group, who worked a lot, taken huge time, everyone passed. This is the thing what we should recognize. That means for the first group, answer was already given. It is A based. So, but they were unable to explain. Whereas coming for the passed candidates in the second group and all the candidates in the third groups, what did they do? Instead of going back to the huge problem or more complex, They know, they found that it was difficult to troubleshoot it. That's why they try to break down the problem into different small components and they achieve the solution. For this purpose, they have taken huge time when compared to the rest, in particular for third group. So what is the essence we should see here? Giving answer is not right way of learning. The people who succeeded struggled a lot, but they found the answer. But we should not say that it is the struggling, it is the real learning. So, struggling for learning is the real joy of learning. So, friends, we, the people having the better human intelligence, can compete with AI. Of course, once AI introduced and it has already crossed, as per the survey, 23% of jobs replaced by AI. But thing is, one should see that as we expected that AI will shoot out all the job market is not possible. Because I mean to say that the approach of AI to all the levels is relatively slow when compared to as we expected earlier, because there are so many economic constraints. So we should also consider the economic viability. In case we want to use more AI, obviously we should provide knowledge, provide more statistics, then only it is possible. But if this kind of knowledge, if you are given to others also with these human intellectual capacities, they can also perform the same. So it's not that much easy for AI to replace the entire job market, because the human intelligence is existed here in such a way that they can compete and they can solve all the problems, because AI is also being generated by HI. Of course, wherever it is difficult or takes longer time, more sensitive issues where human intelligence may take longer time, we should address to that particular issue by using AI. But thing is, while we are using this kind of concept AI for the application to the very any kind of solutions, what about the economic viability, that also we should consider. So friends, I keep on telling you that the way we learn will decide our future. The more we struggle to learn, more we get the knowledge, and there will be no question of any deviation as far as our career is concerned. So all my students, do trust on your specialization, what you have chosen, that if you work hard, learn more, struggle to learn, you will enjoy to survive. This is what I want to tell you, and I will give some more evidence-based concepts in near future. Keep watch to me so that I try my best to do all these things. Thanks for watching. Jai Hind.